G'day Jackednnerdy Fans, Jeremy here with an initial reaction video to House of the Dragon. This is the Game of Thrones prequel. So HBO just aired its first episode and I have to say I was very impressed with this episode. It felt really good to be back in King's Landing and back in this world, seeing some familiar, I suppose you could say, areas of the kingdom, some very familiar, as you'd say, rooms that you're familiar with from the Game of Thrones series. So yeah, look, it felt like home. It felt like returning back home, somewhere familiar, even though these are all new characters, obviously. But no, it felt really good, I have to say. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy the episode immensely. Felt like a really good setup episode to what the whole series is going to be about and how it's going to unfold. So it was very well done in that sense. Nice to see some very familiar actors, a few familiar faces there, but also lots of new faces that me personally, I'm not familiar with. So all in all, I have to say, episode 1 was a really good start. It was a really good start. They set up the series very well. And I can't wait to just keep watching the next 9 episodes. I do feel a little bit disappointed because around the same time that they were working on this, they were also working on another concept of the first, what they call it, the Long Night. I would have very much liked to have seen that series come to fruition. So I'm a little bit disappointed that they didn't go ahead with that. But that being said, hey, beggars can't be choosers, and for what it's worth, this series has not disappointed. So, look, definitely watch it if you are a Game of Thrones fan. This is well worth a watch, and they did a really good job of establishing right at the beginning that this is set about 150 years before the events of Game of Thrones. So yeah, so look, 100%, hey, big thumbs up from me. I enjoyed it immensely. I can't wait to see where they go. The visuals were stunning. The dragons, the armor, there's some beautiful costuming. And in typical Game of Thrones fashion, they do not shy away from A, bloodshed, and B, sex. So so make sure you strap yourselves in. First episode's quite wild, quite raunchy. But hey, I would expect nothing less from Game of Thrones. So that's my take on episode 1 of House of the Dragon. Make sure you do yourself a favor, check it out. It's on HBO, it's on Binge here in Australia, and Foxtel. So hey, any way you can get to watch it, make sure you sit down and check it out. And stay tuned to the channel. We got heaps more coming up. So until next time, guys, stay jacked and stay nerdy.